Alright, this is going to be a playthrough of The Consumed Shadow. As you can tell, it's by Yahtzee Croshaw. We're looking at one of his new games. Pretty scary, pretty interesting concepts for monsters. I mean, obviously we're going to go to a new game, but I've had a little bit of playtime with the game already. I had about 3 or 4 playthroughs. I believe I've unlocked every character so far. Personally, I think Scholar is most likely the easiest to start playing as. But recently, before I finished playing this, I unlocked the wizard. So I'm kind of curious. So I think this is going to be a wizard playthrough. Judging by the stats, this is going to definitely change the game just a little bit. I mean, with the obvious difference of instead of me just using a gun and being able to kill everything, I'm pretty much just going to be using magic. Yeah, that and the lack of the melee should change a few things. Let's get into it. See what changes and all that jazz. Read a little text because, again, just unlocked her. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, okay, so also 60 hours, not bad. Alrighty then, let's get this started. Already have a text message. Oh, by the way, I will be playing this with an Xbox gamepad because it just makes this so much easier. Using the mouse, or not the mouse, but the keyboard, leaves you very open to making a lot of mistakes, and I mean, this game is already punishing enough. Really don't give the game any help with that. So let's see. You can find information. Okay. So as I've said, I already have an idea of how to play this, so I'm just gonna go for it. So, got 60 hours. I'm going to immediately be going to a town tainted by darkness. Start the dungeon, just get a grasp of this character. Let's see. Alright, some more enemies, cool. Let's go to the town. Declare this town to be unblemished. Okay. If you guys want to read this, you can always just pause it. I'm just speaking through this because, you know, trying my best out here, but okay. Locate a missing person or remains of them. So I got no melee attack. I have a gun apparently, which is really fucking good. Part of my language here. So she starts knowing every single spell. I don't lose any type of sanity for casting them, but it says you do forget what they are. Or you forget the runes at least. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I guess I'll be trying my best out here to not use magic. But I kind of have to because bullets are rare. So this is gonna make things a little bit difficult. Shimmering, okay. Apparently I should probably just save those since, again, I believe that's how I replenish magic. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Okay, so I'm safe. Circle of Death, Mass Death, Alright, so I'm guessing Mass Death will kill more than one enemy at a time. Circle of Death is one, so let's give it a shot with the Shim and AGN rune. And, okay. Looks like that's a little bit of a shockwave. Cool. Can't get through that door because I don't want to lockpick it and fail. Let's move on to the next room. Keep trying to melee and I can't melee. This is going to really mess me up at some point, I feel it. Let's see if there's any hints. Orange, orange all around me, orange inside my head, and scratching at the walls. I can't face the orange anymore. Open up my veins to let the orange out. Color orange is associated with the concept of madness. I couldn't tell by that message, but okay. So orange is madness. That's the first clue. And let's move on. So this is a dead end. Can't do anything here. Okay. Big surprise. We'll quickly just Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Let's get right back into this. Let's go off. Another rune, a locked door, a disgusting enemy. Awesome. This is gonna hurt me, isn't it? So again, we'll go with the Shem AGN. Please just die already. Awesome. I'll take that. More bullets. But I already had full ammo, so that's not really helping me. Rune AGN is associated with the color purple, so let's just fill that in real fast. And I messed up already. AGN's purple, cool. This is also a dead end, so already off to a few dead ends out here. And I'm trying to shoot, but I seem to be drawing a blank as to how to do so. Okay, that's money, and so no sanity loss yet, no loss of any of the runes, so this is a good start, I guess. Alright, so we're going to be running right back to that locked room. Jesus Christ, I hate these enemies. Shem AGN. Yep, that's actually pretty fucking fun. Not even gonna lie. So compared to the, I guess you could say, any other character, it is actually a good change to be able to use magic and not suffer any consequence for it. And you're trying to shoot me, and I just choked. Oh, then. Double dukes. As you can see, it says get away because something is trying to murder me. Again, as usual. And let's see who it is. It's a ghost, okay. You can completely ignore that and take the sanity loss. Those of you who don't know, you lose sanity if you leave any enemy in the room that you're either in now or were previously in. The only room that doesn't actually apply to you is the room before you exit. Don't really know if that's intentional or a glitch, or if that's just to not, I guess, hurt you as much. But yeah. Alright, so we're in the car again. We have another clue, I believe. Actually, no, we have one piece of the banishment ritual. So basically, for those of you who don't know, I have 60 hours as this character. I've got to go to these dungeons and collect clues. Now, some of these clues are going to help me fill in that banishment ritual. 3 of the 4 are just random runes, and 1 I'm going to have to link to the god that I'm trying to banish. To get the proper ending, I need to pick the actual invading god. If not, then things get complicated, I banish the wrong god, and I die a terrifyingly gruesome death. But we're going to try to avoid that and actually banish the right person this time, because in case you didn't notice, or couldn't tell by how I'm describing this, I keep banishing the wrong god. So let's see. Okay. So let's be on our way. Set destination. Let's go to Oldsworth. Actually, we're at Oldsworth. Whoops. Let's go on a nice midnight drive out here. You have received a text from a family member. Alright. So as you're driving, you get these mini encounters or random events, whatever you'd like to call them. And they may or may not screw you over. This one, let's see. Do I really want to find out what I hit? I know from experience that if I drive on, that may damage my sanity. So let's just... Alright, let's just find out what I hit. And I lost sanity anyway. Well, aside from apparently robbing a dead man who I just hit with my car and losing sanity, I guess that could have been worse. Just gonna go ahead and just cast what I can. And this is essentially weakness of this bitch. Alright. In case you didn't notice, I am going to be cursing quite heavily. It's a bad habit. And we're already getting the option to kill ourselves. That's, depressing. I'll fight that off just to not have that pop up for a while. That way I'm not completely clueless. Let's see. So, from here I guess we'll just go to wall 4. Go for a quick little drive. And unfortunately it is becoming nighttime, which means if I begin the dungeon, as you can see by the fog, it's nighttime. If I begin the dungeon, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Let's see. Well, that's comfortable. No way. Just gonna go back for a moment and see how this is going. Awesome. Alright, let's investigate further. Let's just get this over with. Find and exterminate the large creature bewitching the sound. Alright. So what I'm going to do, since I pretty much can't suffer, I would say, casting runes, is just do this. Since it is nighttime and I'm unable to see well, let me just, let's see what that happens. Rune renewed. I'm not sure how that actually is working. If wait, I see how this is working. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the wild guess here. I keep using the Shim and the AGN for basically the Circle of Death spell. What I'm doing is, again, I'm bad at this, but I keep using them. So as you can see, they have small lines through them. I'm guessing I'm going to want to be finding runes with the Shim and AGN, or I will not be able to do that spell. And last I saw, the only spells I have that are damaging are Shim and AGN. Great. Dark Vision didn't use them, so that actually didn't hurt my playthrough. That is BTI, I don't need that. Let's see, that is EU, I also don't need that. It's going to be going absolutely insane. Okay, so I just paused because I just panicked. Let's just, you know what? Didn't really feel like getting hit. Yeah, that happened. Well then, that is an insanely big issue. Alright, so I'm stuck using my gun because thanks to me doing that, I cannot cast AGM, which means no attack spells. Alright, we will make do with the few bullets we have, and maybe my panicking worked. Set of keys, okay, move on. Found a very old 9mm. My mission is to find and exterminate the large creature. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb here and assume that it's in one of these locked doors. Only thing that's pressuring me right now is there is a chance that I find the monster behind said door, and after killing it, I am chased out of here before I can find any more hints. So let's hope that since these are 2 doors, never mind. Shim, AGN, please die. Or not. Please die. Thank you. Whoops. Alright, find the shrine of stuff.